Okay, guys, here we go again. Heading into summer. July is just around the corner, and with July comes plenty of change for us Albertans with all of the shifts with restrictions. We're going from 0 to 100 here, and we are going to find plenty of change as restrictions are lifting. So, very obvious and not surprising theme that we are starting to see with people is increase in emotion, primarily anxiety and anger. All right, so there are a few things I just wanted to run past. First off, I think that we need a reminder that some people are very anxious, they're very afraid, and so we're going to need a sense of patience. Patience on the road, patience in stores, patience with people who are very uncertain. Some people have not participated in what stores or facilities have been open. And with the complete restrictions being lifted, there's new challenges for people who are starting to come back out and figure out, how do I do this? So if you're one of those people who's saying, how am I going to start connecting with society again, trying to find my footing with the lifts of restrictions, maybe you have your vaccinations, you're feeling a bit safer, but not completely safe. So here's some ideas and suggestions. First thing for all of us, measurable and manageable goals. So the idea of a measurable and manageable goal is really that it is something that we can evaluate, and it is something that is tolerable for us as an individual. So what is measurable and manageable for me may be different to one of my colleagues or to one of my friends, also to a client. So as you are evaluating July 1st and no mask business, that doesn't mean you have to stop wearing a mask. If you are not ready to stop wearing a mask, you don't have to. My expectation for us going forward for the foreseeable future and maybe long term is that now we're going to notice that some people are wearing masks out and some aren't. If you're somebody who's not ready to give up your mask, you don't have to. No harm, no foul. Also, I've spoken to some very intelligent people who I respect greatly for their critical thinking, and they've deduced for themselves that they're going to ease into their own experience of no masking. So just because July 1st rolls around doesn't mean you have to run out to all of these free reign no mask facilities and be in those environments if you're not ready. The other piece with setting goals is to really evaluate, how have I been doing over the past year plus? What areas have I gone to? Grocery stores, restaurants, the gyms when they've been open, self-care, self-hygiene places. And those are also really important to take into account as you set out your own measurable and manageable goals. I think it's really wise to take note of the facilities and the businesses that have been open during COVID and consider who and how do I go and partake in those businesses. Places that have been busy or open during COVID have had to establish their cleaning, their structure, their systems for making sure that people are safe in their organization. And those might be places that are great places to start. The other thing is what we have in abundance in Alberta, in particular Edmonton, is parks. So if you're trying to get used to just being out and about and around people, go maybe have a picnic. Take a large blanket that gives you a strong perimeter and sit on it. And just people watch, being closer, noticing, easing into the busyness. All right, so these are just a few ideas. However, I also want to note that there's a lot of angry people right now. There is a lot of people who are angry, who have felt an injustice about what we've all experienced. So I think we need to have additional safety. We need to be aware of the people who are around us and know that some people are angry and some people are going to be looking for hostile conversations. So safety. Safety is the key in all of our decisions as we ease back into our lives. And at the forefront of these decisions, again, whether you're noticing anxiety, fear, anger, super excitement, whatever it might be, that we want to be safe. That's not new business. That's not COVID business. Safety is really, really essential. Hello, let's be safe, people. Let's not get into altercations. Let's mind our business. If somebody needs to wear a mask for them to ease their anxiety, no harm, no foul. Okay? We're all just trying to sort this out and figure out how we can move forward in our lives. I hope you guys have a great summer. I hope you challenge yourself to create measurable and manageable goals and ease into what you can do. If you need help, reach out to a mental health professional. We've got a great team at Sojourn Psychology. I have a ton of amazing colleagues out there in Edmonton, amazing, amazing people who would love to talk with you about how you can manage your emotions, or your people, your kiddos, your spouse, your whatever, colleague, anybody that you might need to encourage to seek out support. There's some really, really good people helpers in our community in Alberta. All right, you guys, get some sun. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's have a good summer. Make your own decisions here. Okay, guys? Take care. Bye.